Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to drop into some Warzone. They recently added some zombies to the Casual Resurgence mode for spooky season. I figured I'd drop in and check it out. We're going to be teaming up with horror icon Chucky at some point, but first I decided to drop solo just to see what things are all about. I dropped in an area that myself and teammates like to call the Huge because we usually end up here. It's usually quiet and there's good looting to be had. I do hear some footsteps, so I'm going to have to be careful on my way out though. You can swim under here. There's some boxes located. Oh, gotta stop and get some air. Alright, there we go, back in. There's 3 boxes this time. Sometimes there's up to 4 and sometimes there's 2 orange boxes. So it's kind of a quick way to get some good loot to start off a game. Head back up and see what we run into here. Decide to go out the other exit. Oh, I can hear some action. Guy's going for a little joyride. It's hard to tell who's a bot and who's not. The second one came in pretty hot though, so maybe that was a legit player. Time to do some looting. This place seems like it's quiet. Grab myself a gold card that I never end up using. Alright, and this is where I thought I'd be clever. I hear some footsteps. And there's a lot of action. I figure maybe if I tuck into this corner, I can get anyone that happens to run through here. Gotta deal with some zombies in the meantime. That's a nice little hiding spot. Unfortunately, I do not take advantage of it and completely botch my first encounter. I definitely should have shot first there. It's alright. Let's get back into it. Not sure what this person was up to. Here, have some bullets. I guess they were looking at a menu screen or something. It's casual, but it's not that casual. Now I gotta get some cover. I'm hurting bad. Doesn't seem like they are pursuing, so should be clear to do some more looting here. Hang out, regroup. Again, not sure if that was a bot or not. Do some more looting, because I can't resist.
Hey, a recon's up.
Alright, pop a UAV. I see someone on the map over here, but I can't locate them. I can see the red dot. I'm not sure where they are exactly, though. Found a nice little purple compact here. This gun comes in pretty handy. I can hear some action. Trying to see if I can sneak a peek, see what's going on. Maybe poach a kill or two. Nothing out there. There we go. I don't think those are bots. Not bad. I think I got away with one there. I had no plates and half health, but I believe the last guy coming through the door was plating at the time, which really saved my butt. Might as well grab some of their stuff before they return for it. Ooh, got away with another one. Had to use every bullet in the chamber and I missed quite a few shots. Lucky to still be walking after that one. Not sure where that shot came from, but I better plate up. Chuck a grenade down there, see if it gets a hit. No luck. It's just zombies over here. Well, whoever it was must have took off. Let's move further into the circle. Oh, mount up. Help keep that gun steady for these long shots. Not sure a bot would be up there, so that was probably legit. Clean up some more zombies here. Let's head inside, see if we can find anything good. Whoa, what's this nonsense? Trying to sneak up on me. 2v1. Unfortunately, I get a self-revive. Really surprised they're not coming after me. Must be distracted by something. Yep, there we go. Take advantage of the distraction. They're down to top 5. Top 4. 9 players left though, so might be a full squad out there still. I hear some footsteps. Trying to pinpoint where they are. Oh, top 3 now. Oh, it looks like it's a 4v1 though, so I got my work cut out for me. Alright, that's 1. Yeah, taken out by a teammate. Second place though, not bad for a solo going into a quads game. I'll take it. Now we can get to the main event. Damn you, Queefies Puffs. Alright, here we go. It's time for 2 icons of horror, or horror comedy, however you want to look at it. Ash and Chucky, aka Charles Lee Ray, everyone's favorite possessed good guy doll. To cause some mayhem, let's see how this goes. Alright, looks like everyone's heading to headquarters. I decided to go next door, Grandma's house. See what kind of looting is in there. We got an orange box. Orange jackal. Always welcome. I see a perk there. Scoop that up. Alright, let's head next door and see what everyone's up to. There he is. It's a little unnerving seeing a full human-sized Chucky running around, but, I mean, it is Call of Duty. What are you going to do? I guess they couldn't make him doll size, because then it'd pretty much be like Odd Job in GoldenEye, in which case everyone would start using them, and then they'd probably have to ban the character. Now, I'm not usually one to buy bundles or skins, but when the Ash one came around, I couldn't resist. It was a must-buy. I'm a huge Evil Dead fan. I don't use the shotgun, or boomstick that he came with, but it's been totally worth it for the voice lines alone. I can only hope Chucky comes bundled with just as many. Time to grab my loadout. I hear some footsteps though. I don't want to get caught in the menu looking for my guns and get killed, so I'm going to check the vicinity. Yep, there we go. Knew someone was nearby. Alright, now that they're down, I'll go grab my loadout. I'm still using the ABR. It gets the job done. I understand the Merrick might be a better AR at the moment, but to be honest, I haven't really been playing a lot of Call of Duty lately and haven't spent the time uploading the new guns, so I'll just keep using what I can the occasional time I jump in there. Pretty sure that's a bot because don't know what I was thinking reloading in the middle of that battle. Glad it worked out. Well, everyone headed over to prison, so I figure I'll join them. Let's do some looting before I head up top. Because I'm a goddamn loot goblin. I offer no apologies. Alright, let's head up top, see what everyone's doing. See if we can find Chucky. Oh, there we go. That's the one voice line I've heard so far. Do you know who I am? Which I'm sure he said that at one point, but that's not really a standout line. I mean, you know, we're friends to the end. It's hard to keep a good guy down. You don't fuck with the Chuck. I mean, there's a few to choose from. I mean, hopefully they're in there. It's probably just a case of me not being in the vicinity of the character enough to really hear them. When the first Child's Play was released, it was a big hit around my household. I think we were drawn in by the fact that there was some humor involved. The first movie really doesn't lean into it. It is kind of just a straightforward possession movie, and it's played for scares, and there are very scary moments, but seeing a killer doll run around is just inherently funny. You just couldn't wait to see what the little son of a bitch was going to do next. About 2 years later, for my 10th birthday, all I wanted to do was see the sequel, Child's Play 2. Fortunately, my mom was cool enough to take me, and it's a movie that's always going to hold a special place in my heart. Alright, so the teams are dwindling. We're down to 7. So far, we've got a handle on things, it seems. And there's a lot of bots dropping in for some easy kills. Oh no, Chucky's down! I'm trying to provide some support so he can get revived. Whoa. Not sure where that guy came from. Not sure if it was a bot. I don't know if they jump up on stuff like that. Maybe thought I was a zombie or something. Alright, well, everyone's heading this way. I might as well join the crew for the final stretch. Still 7 teams. Clear out some zombies. Ooh, kind of got myself into a mess in here. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think that's some real competition. Oh, sorry, Chucky. A little hyped up. Oh, the squad's on the move, and we're down to 4 teams now. Looks like somebody's hanging out over by the Huge. Yeah, down to 3 now. Gotta remember to keep your head in a swivel with all these zombies around. They hit you once, it takes a plate. And someone starts shooting at you, you're gonna die a lot quicker than you're used to. Hey, we're down to the final 2. This time, I'm on the right side of the 4v1. Alright, let's find this final one and get it done. Oh, someone took him out. Sweet. Well, didn't get to hang out with Chucky too much. Didn't hear many voice lines. But it's pretty cool he's in the game now. Tiffany is also available if you want to get the full set. At least you get to ride the chopper with him. Alright, good game, boys. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.